Well, hello there. It's time for a glass of wine and an episode of Mystery and History. I'm your host, Joe B. Adams, and in this series, we delve into the macabre, supernatural, and the spooky. So get in your comfy clothes and grab your wine, as this will surely tingle your spines. Let's get to it. It's September 1st, 2006, and a local motel handyman has just gone missing. 5 days later, three other bodies are found from the same killer. This is the story of the Black Bear Bed and Breakfast murders. Be warned, this one is gruesome. Even I got some chills. You have been warned. In the picturesque resort town of Newry, Maine. Newry. Anyway, a beautiful little town with snow-capped hills in the winter and lush pine tree forests in the summer, there sits the Black Bear Bed and Breakfast Inn. It's tucked away in a perfect spot for a sleepy getaway, and apparently murder too. It just screams The Shining, if you know what I mean. So anyway, enter Christian Charles Nielsen. He's been staying at the Black Bear for about 2 months when he asked the motel handyman, James Whitehurst, if he'd like to go fishing. Whitehurst, suspecting nothing, agrees, and the two set off into the woods on September 1st. While in the woods, Nielsen shoots Whitehurst multiple times in the head, killing him. Nielsen then leaves his body there to report to his job like nothing had happened. Oof. Having slept on it, Nielsen returns the next day with the idea to dig a grave for the body. He instead decides to burn it with gasoline and goes on about his day. The next morning, Nielsen strikes again, this time killing the hotel owner, Julie Bullard, fearing she would get suspicious that Whitehurst hadn't returned. He breaks down her bedroom door while she's sleeping and shoots her a total of 3 times in the head, chest, and back. But it doesn't stop there. He then takes her lifeless body to the woods and cuts it in half with an axe and a hacksaw, and then covers the body with a tarp and once again leaves her work. On the morning of September 4th, Nielsen has returned to the Black Bear after borrowing a chainsaw from his father, where unexpectedly Selby Bullard, Julie Bullard's daughter and friend, Cynthia Beatson, have arrived to spend Labor Day with her mother. Anxious that Selby would worry about her mother's whereabouts, Nielsen shoots both Selby and Cynthia in the head. He drags their bodies outside and dismembers them in the same fashion with the axe and same chainsaw he had just borrowed. He cuts off their fingers and removes the rings they were wearing and stuffs them into his bag. That evening, Nielsen's parents arrived at the inn after receiving a suspicious phone call from him stating he was going to be running the inn for a while. Upon their arrival, they found one of the bodies outside and immediately called 911. Nielsen confessed to his mother that he was the one who committed the murders. Nielsen is then arrested without incident and makes a full confession lasting over 2 hours to the police. He details how he committed the murders and where Whitehurst's body was, as police still hadn't found it, but he never gave a reason why. Charles Nielsen is charged with all 4 murders and sentenced to 4 concurrent life sentences in the Maine State Prison. No motive is ever given for the murders other than insanity. So I guess we're left to wonder, why did Charles commit these heinous crimes? Did he truly go insane? Are there more to the murders? We may never know. So for now, this will remain mystery and history. Did you like that one? Hit that follow for more wine and spooky tales from history. See you next time.